Records. A lot of people don't know about it, just watching maybe, but you know, I know a lot about it. So, how did it all start? Like, where did it all start from?
Alright, you want me to go back to the beginning? Like,
From the beginning, I want to know the history. You feel me? Like, it could be one story, and you know, we'll take it from there. But
alright, so how I said back whenever I was like the only young nigga in the hood rapping and shit. There was like OGs up in my hood, you know what I mean? Big Just, Godfather, you know what I mean? Shout out to them, you know what I mean? Big Wiz, my oldest brother Big Wiz, Royal E, Little Shock, you know what I mean? There was a lot of people like that who I looked up to, you know what I mean? They was doing their thing. And I say, my other brother, he wasn't rapping and shit. That's my brother Corbone and shit. Like, he wasn't rapping. He was just a get money nigga, fly. He's fuck with the bitches and shit, you know what I mean? But my oldest brother Wizzy, my oldest brother Big Wiz, he was rapping with Godfather, all them with the older niggas and shit. And they pretty much started taking me up under their wing. Once they started taking notice to the hype and shit I was getting in the community. They started taking me up under their wing, putting me in the studio and shit like that, and pretty much grooming me and shit. But right around when that time all happened, shortly after it started happening, my big brother, Big Wiz, he got locked up. He ended up doing a jail bid for like 6 years in the feds and shit. And my other brother, you know what I mean, Corbone, he was just like, man, shit, man, like, don't even worry about it, man, like, cause he said I was sick, like I was sick when my brother went to jail. I was kind of depressed. I didn't really know what I was gonna do next. I didn't really know how I was gonna fit in with the other OGs and shit, being the fact that my brother Big Wiz was the one who had me in with them niggas, and since he wasn't, you know what I mean, gonna be there, I didn't really know how I was, you know what I mean, but my brother had the money, you know what I'm saying, and he was pretty much like, man, look, how about I start my own shit, you know what I mean, I start my own shit, it'll be for you, we gonna base this whole thing around you, you know what I'm saying, and that's pretty much, you know what I mean, how we gonna do it, you know what I mean, he told me to scout the talent, scout all the best young talent in the community, you know what I'm saying? So all the people I was going to school with, high school with, and a couple people who I was growing up rapping with and shit like that, I pretty much brought them all together, told them the plan, you know what I mean? And we got that shit busy. And then before you know it, my brother who was putting the money in it, shit, he started rapping too, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's there you have it. That's just pretty much where it started from.
so that gave you that motivation back, huh?
I mean, yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. That's when I started going crazy and shit, man. That's when I really took it. Like, before then, McKeesport knew about me, you know what I mean? I was popping this nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until then, till the whole city started taking notice of me and shit, you know what I mean? Started doing shows in Pittsburgh, all through the motherfucking, every hood I'm doing shows, every big artist that's coming to Pittsburgh to rap, I'm opening up for them. If not me, then my whole label, we opening up for them, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, shit, I was the hottest motherfucker in Pittsburgh, or label with the hottest label in Pittsburgh.
Then what, your brother came home from jail and he started messing with y'all as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, at the time, I know a little bit about Godfather. He left like to Houston or something like that?
Yup.
So, like, did y'all still have a connection with them whenever your bro came home?
Of course. Like, actually, like, when my bro came home, shit, Godfather was still here for a minute. Like, he was still here for probably about 5 years after that. He ain't moved to Houston until a little bit later. But hell yeah, like, you know what I mean? When God, you know what I mean? When my brother came home, we was fucking with God. Even when my brother was in jail, Godfather was helping us out with the shit we was doing, you know what I mean? He made probably about 3-4 beats he produced about 3-4 songs on every project we came out with, you know what I mean? He gave us a feature or two, you know what I mean? Shit like that. He definitely gave us all his blessings. He definitely helped us with everything he could help us with. And even till this day, like, that's my big bro, man. And we definitely got a strong relationship. We talk all the time, man.
Okay, yeah, I just like to, you know what I mean, expose, you know what I mean, the history of the situations because, you know, like I said, I be hearing about it, but a lot of people don't be knowing. So salute to that. And, you know, my condolences for your brothers and things like that.
Yeah, respect.
SmugTV.